Is China an example of authoritarianism? Have you ever wondered how a country can maintain strict control over its citizens while still claiming to be a modern state? Let's take a closer look at China and see if it fits the definition of authoritarianism. Authoritarianism is a political system where power is concentrated in the hands of a single party or leader. In China's case, the Chinese Communist Party holds that power. This means there is limited political pluralism and restricted civil liberties. In China, political expression is tightly controlled. The government restricts freedom of speech and assembly, making it difficult for citizens to voice dissent or organize opposition. The lack of competitive multi-party elections is another hallmark of authoritarianism. Instead of a democratic process, the Chinese Communist Party maintains its grip on power without any real competition. From a liberal perspective, which values individual freedoms and democratic governance, China's system raises significant concerns. The government actively suppresses liberal democratic values, viewing them as threats to its authority. Political directives within China warn against liberal ideas and seek to prevent their influence. This shows how the Chinese Communist Party prioritizes its control over individual rights and freedoms. China's model of governance is often referred to as assertive authoritarianism. This means the state not only maintains strict internal control but also promotes its governance model internationally. The Chinese government aims to present its system as an alternative to liberal democracy, challenging the ideals that emphasize individual freedoms and accountability. Economically, China has combined market reforms with centralized political control. This blend does not equate to liberal democracy, as political freedoms remain severely limited. Even with economic modernization, the lack of political rights is a significant issue. In the context of law and order politics, the Chinese government prioritizes social stability. It often justifies restrictions on rights as necessary for maintaining order. This approach contrasts sharply with liberalism, which emphasizes protecting individual rights even when they challenge state authority. In summary, China exemplifies authoritarianism through its concentration of political power, suppression of liberal democratic values, and lack of political freedoms. Its governance model stands in stark opposition to liberal ideals of democracy, individual rights, and the rule of law.